Sam asks, which accents do they have in the Netherlands? Ik probeer nu een beetje een Zuids accent te doen, maar ik ben er niet heel goed in, dus ik zal nu wel iedereen beledigd hebben. Welcome to the question and answer about the Netherlands. Asia says, maybe stereotypes in the Netherlands between cities or provinces or something. I mean, it's not a question, but sure. There's basically a division stereotype that everyone in the north is a farmer and everyone in the west is like a rich person. Nerdzone asks, how is the Dutch people's relationship with their royals? Because technically you're democratic, right? Officially we're a monarchy because we have a king and queen. A lot of Dutch people really like the royal family. I personally am going to tell you a fun fact. You are by law not really allowed to speak badly of the royal family on media. Yeah. Mark Logan asks, what are the differences between the Northerners and the Southerners? From what I've heard, people in the North are considered more sober when it comes to emotions, in the sense that they are said to be more stoic. Nicholas asks, what is your favorite city in the Netherlands? I mean, Amsterdam has everything you want. Other than that, I really don't have one. P-Builder Nick says, say 14 Dutch words in 7 seconds. Get my stopwatch. Hallo, mijn naam is Gunther en ik maak momenteel een YouTube video voor jullie. That is almost 3 seconds. Nick also asks, what do you think of the Action and the Dutch dollar stores? The Action is basically a super cheap store and I love it. It's a cheap store. What is not to love? Cinnamon Twister asks, are there more rocks in the Netherlands? This is an inside joke from the live stream. And I don't think so, since it's a very flat country. Nina asks, what are your favorite BN'ers? BN'ers basically stand for famous Dutch people, but in Dutch. I barely know any. If I'm gonna have to say one person, it'll be Arjen Lubach, who is my favorite Dutch comedian. For the people that aren't Dutch, he started the whole trend online of America first, country second. Lotus asks, what do you hate most about the Netherlands? That we're often so excluded from things because we're so small. Like, whenever there's something super cool going on globally, it's like a new release, a new program, a new whatever. It's like, not eligible for shipping to the Netherlands. Not eligible if you live in the Netherlands. Like, we want stuff too. Nick asks, what do you think of Eva Simmons? Googling who that is, because I have no idea. Dutch vocalist. She, has cool hair. Miguel Mestra asks, what is an advantage and a disadvantage of living in the Netherlands? An advantage, I feel like, it's because it's a very wealthy, rich country. It's like, water is clean everywhere. You get free public transportation if you're a student. Like, it's those kind of things that, it makes it easier for you to live. A disadvantage would be the thing I mentioned earlier about not getting things from all across the world because we're a small country. Sam asks, what do you prefer, stroopwafels or poffertjes? Card pop-up in case you want to see my video about Dutch food. It's hard, but I'm gonna have to say stroopwafels. Ashley asks, what are the top 3 pizza places in the Netherlands? I always get frozen pizzas from this brand called Dr. Utker. But other than that, Domino's, New York Pizza, it's very Dutch places. Isabella asks, how would you describe Dutch people? Tall. Lotus asks, what do you think of people calling the Netherlands Holland? I once made a sketch where someone was injured and they asked me to help them, but they called the Netherlands Holland and I let them die, so there's your answer, I guess. Minecraft Boss asks, what is the thing you can't live without that's typically Dutch? My friends who went to VidCon with me are gonna laugh at this, but I'm gonna say the water from the tap. I've been to other countries and I always found the tap water a little weird tasting, so I'm a fan of water and the water from the tap, okay? There's a reason every Dutch person ever has this bottle. Marian Day1 asks, what's the Wallen about? It's the red light district, which is of course completely different from the red light district. It's because I call myself light. Catalina Burrow says, I'm going to the Netherlands to study abroad. Do you have any advice? Enjoy, work hard, and try all the different kinds of foods that I mentioned in my video. John O'Brien says, are the Dutch frugal? If yes, why? Hey Siri, frugal definition. Yes, as I obviously understood that word from the beginning on, I can tell you that yes. It is actually a stereotype as well, but it is kinda true. Dutch people are generally very careful with how they spend money and how much they spend. And Sam asks, how do you eat your tompoes? Disgustingly. Whoa! Hey y'all, you can already leave questions for the next Q&A down below in the comments. Okay, so I am officially autistic. And you can ask me any question you want regarding that. And if you want comedy videos twice during July, 4 times a week in your subscription box, you can of course subscribe. I post comedy videos on Wednesday, something to get to know each other a little bit better on Saturday, and during July only a comedy video about the Netherlands on Monday and a Q&A on Friday. All of that because I want to light up your day and make you smile because I believe that laughter and positivity improves your life. But above all, I really hope you like this video and I would love to see you next time.